Today on the Snack Pack, we're reviewing garlic knots. Just when you think you've seen it all, you're going to watch two guys eat weird-looking breadsticks with garlic on them. There they are, folks. Garlic knots in all their glory. Watch us eat them next. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the Snack Pack. I'm Greg, that's Q. He may be out of frame because he keeps moving over. I don't know. I'll bring him in. Together with Mr. Happy 0121, and today on the Snack Pack we're reviewing lumps of bread with garlic on them.
Yeah.
Or as Papa John likes to call them, garlic knots.
That's right.
So, we've shown you the close-up. Oh, they got a little bit of garlic butter on them. We're going to do one without, and then I'm going to dunk one into this pizza sauce and see if it improves it.
I have a random question for you. If you ever had, like, mushrooms, like the time you can buy at Walmart and you put on, like, pizza, they taste disgusting. I just saw, like, some mushrooms on there. I don't understand how people like those. Like, I tried it one time. It's, like, salty, and it was just no good. It just tastes like dirt and mush. And,
I hate mushrooms.
Yeah.
They have the consistency of a fat booger.
Right.
And they stink. If you smell just mushrooms cooking, they smell bad. Well, that certainly is doughy.
Let me tell you, they're not that bad, actually.
No, they're good.
They're good.
But now, really, you'd have to go a long ways to F these up. Into the magical sauce. You gonna get any with some sauce on it, sir?
Yes, sir. We're just gonna dip a little bit in there. About had enough for this.
While you're chewing that over, grade without, A. Grade with, B. I actually felt the pizza sauce took away from it.
Yeah.
It just killed whatever flavor it had. Now it just tastes like I put some spicy ketchup on it.
By itself, I want to give it like a B+. But when you put the sauce in there, C-. Like, it just kind of doesn't work.
So we're in agreement that the sauce was not getting it done.
I knew it wouldn't.
Wow.
Wow.
Prejudice against the sauce.
That's right. It's kind of gross.
8 of these cost $5. It's up to you, man. You can get a decent sandwich for $5, or you can get 5 lumps of bread. I'm not discounting it. Like I said, I gave it an A without the sauce. So there you go. $5,
Yeah.
8 lumps of bread. That was what we thought it would be.
Yeah.
When you got no new products to review, you review lumpy bread. Now other people pump this to the moon and be like, it's super wonderful. 5 stars. Because, you know, everything's wonderful. Or 5 hands or 5 fingers or whatever. That went by really quick. I have a question for you.
Yo,
I love throwing him curves.
lay it on the line. Go. Drop it.
You ever just be sitting around, just like playing a video game, trying to go to sleep, riding in a car, and then somewhere in the back of your head a voice says, you're going to die. Or, maybe, you're going to die.
Not necessarily, but there is times where I get, like, really anxious for, like, no reason at all.
Like a panic attack?
Yeah, kind of, but not, like, really, like, severe. Like, I'll be sitting in class and all of a sudden I'll just get really, really, really nervous for no reason at all.
But it has nothing to do with death.
No. No, but there has been a couple times where you stay up late at night, you know, thinking about death and whatnot.
When I was young, like, starting out at like 4, and people used to tell me, man, kids don't think like that. I did. And I had no physical trauma or no one abusing me or nothing like that. Like 4 a.m., 4 in the morning, I'd be laying there, 4 years old, lots of 4s. Just like 2 in the morning. Keep it less 4-y. I'd be laying in bed, my eyes would pop open, and I would go, I'm gonna die. Not right now.
Yeah.
But one day,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be dead. No one's gonna remember me, and I'm not gonna exist. The entire world is going to pass by, and I'm not going to be in it, and it's not going to matter.
That's a very bothersome thought.
I used to have that thought as a little kid, and I would literally have to get up and walk around to walk it off. Like you would walk off an injury, I would have to walk it off. I'd just walk around until the thought went away. I had that thought like until I was like, I don't know, last week. I don't have it as much anymore. That's like when people explain anxiety to me, that's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I ever got anxious about. As I've gotten older, I guess maybe it's like most old people, when you talk to them, they're ready to die. Like a really old person, they're like, everything hurts. Let me die. My fear of death has diminished through years. Like I'll have that like once every 6 months now, and never when I'm going to sleep. I'll just be driving down the road and like the thought will come, "You're gonna die," and I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna die." Is that all you got?
I used to worry about that a lot too, but I mean, there's no point in worrying about it. It's like going to the doctor worrying about getting a flu shot. You gotta get the flu shot, so why worry about it?
Well, there's no point in worrying about anything ever, really, because worry is just how's that saying go? Worry is interest paid on a debt you may never use.
Oh, that's really interesting.
I butchered the quote, but it's close enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought I'd ask that. I was having a conversation with someone the other day, and they said they had similar feelings. So, what about you guys? You ever just be sitting around and then the thought comes into your head, "I'm gonna die"?
Why are people so afraid of death, though?
Well, now, this goes into a whole other conversation. That's why there's religion, so people have insurance.
Oh, yeah, there's comfort in that. Yeah, there's not a lot of comfort in being like, I have no idea what's going to happen. It could be wonderful. I could just...
Sometimes that shit goes too far, and they have too much insurance, and they're comfortable flying planes into buildings. You go way too far with the comfort level of death. I don't know. I'm sure someone will tell me that if I had more faith in X, Y, or Z, I wouldn't fear death.
I don't know. It seems like a reasonable thing to fear, because you have no idea what happens. It could be...
As far as I know, it's the only thing you can't talk your way out of, you can't bargain your way out of, and you can't outthink it. That's why I don't fear many things. I can talk my way out of, outthink most things, I can get around most anything. Can't outthink death.
Nope. No matter how many celery sticks you're going to eat.
That's right.
It's still going to come get you.
How many laps you run.
Yeah.
That's right. At the end of the day, 100 years from now, the most in-shape guy and Joey from Joey's World Tour, they're both going to be dead.
That's right.
So, that's what I got. Wow, that was an uplifting video. There you go. That's what happens when we review bread. Until next time, as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And hey!
Sorry. Trying to hold that one back. But
you know, normally I would recut that, but I'm going to leave it.
Just going to leave it in.
So I can say, God bless you. That way some of our Christian friends won't be so offended about earlier comments. Hey, if you're afraid of dying, let us know in the comments below. There's the worst comment request ever.
You know, I heard something really interesting. Is that like there's a study that happened not too long ago where this clinic whatever was giving psilocybin to terminally ill patients, people had like brain cancer or whatnot, and they reported like it helped them deal with death and helped them like look at it in a new way. It was really interesting.
I'm sure it did, because the door became a zebra and the cat became a chair and the TV, God knows what that became. You could probably deal with pretty much anything under that circumstance.
Maybe you can.
Maybe I should start taking some of that now.
Yeah, maybe so.
Maybe not. All right, guys, we'll be back tomorrow to review something. Thanks for watching.